we come back, we'll learn how to meet the mate you can bring home to mom. Don't go away. Do you need advice or have a question? Send a videotape of yourself asking your question to Dear Ricki, help me, 401 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York, 10016. Say.
When I was about 14 years old, I went out with someone who was 10 years older, and when my mother told me to stop going out with him, that was the best thing that ever could have happened to me. Now that I'm looking back, I can see what a mess he was. He was like, all he did was smoke pot all day, he would never get a job, and I think you should just like listen to your mother. Like, you don't see it now because you're blinded by it, but you'll soon like really understand why in a couple years.
They're the ones that are blind.
What if the mother is completely
really
wrong?
Blind and just so stubborn and stupid?
But you yourself, Danita, you know, you said you can't marry an 18-year-old because you know that it won't work.
But at the same time, I make him happy, and he makes me happy. So right now, if she knows I realize that, then why don't she just stay out of it for right now?
But he is, I mean...
He's not a baby.
No, I'm not. She's the best thing that has happened to me.
Hush.
Yes, what do you want to say, DJ?
Before my mother met Daniel, Daniel was nothing more than, he was drinking every day, doing drugs and stuff. So I think, and that was his mother raising him like that.
She would buy stolen stuff from his friends
and
that they would steal just so that they could go out and do drugs and drink and stuff.
So you're saying you cleaned him up?
Store to buy. So she's really the one that's bad for him.
You've straightened him out, Danita.
I've been the one that's got him in college. He does not do drugs. He does not drink.
But he's still a punk.
Yes, you want to say?
I put him in jail. I don't know who said that.
My wife is 43, and I'm 23. And I see no problem with that because you have to satisfy yourself and don't worry about what everybody else think, man. Make yourself happy.
Wait a minute, stand up again. What did your mother think about you marrying someone 20 years older than you?
I feel that my mother can't. My mother did what she could do in raising me, and this is the way that I turned out. So I have no problem with it. So I feel why, if anybody else has a problem, I really don't care, you know? That's the way I am.
Ricki, one thing I gotta say. With my mother and her mother, it seems to have to do with money and stuff, too, about the kids and stuff. But he's out looking for a job. He's got 3 job interviews next week that got set up through unemployment, so he is looking for a job. So it's not all about money. And what's money when you have to take care of kids? It's a lot of love, too. But he is out looking for a job. He has 3 job interviews next week, too.
Okay. Good luck. I hope you get one of them. How do you find the perfect mate to bring home to mom? Susan Rabin is a relationship expert and author of How to Attract Anyone, Anytime, Anyplace. Susan, is it possible to find a good guy, good gal?
Absolutely. I think what you're hearing here is not very healthy relationships. I think everybody will agree. But you know,
healthy? I don't think
there's a good part of this, really favor that's being done here, because the first step in change is awareness. And perhaps until now they're not totally aware. Maybe if they play the tape back and listen to what's going on, they will see that love, the definition of it, is feeling good, making someone else feel good, appreciated love, enhancing your well-being, and I don't hear any of that. I hear control, I hear power, I hear low self-esteem, I hear what
abuse.
She should do, what he should do, etc. And unfortunately, we don't have any courses in parenting per se. And
Susan,
if we don't have role models in love, we don't know how to love. And I hear a lot of people here that do not know what love is about.
So my question to you, Susan, is what do you expect these mothers to do?
Well, first of all, they need counseling. That's absolutely essential. And if they don't want to go to counseling, there are books, there are tapes. They need to define and find out human behavior. Healthy human behavior.
Okay.
And once, you see, unfortunately, most of our parenting and our growth takes place in the first 5-10 years of our lives. And then we have to undo or redo or overdo or whatever. But it's not too late. It's never too late as long as you're aware. And they really need to go back and figure out how to parent and then let go.
Okay.
Once it's done for a while, they've got, you know, nobody changes because somebody humiliates them. Nobody becomes nice because somebody picks on them or puts them down. That's not the way to get change.
Okay, what do you want to say quickly?
Daniel, you need to listen to your mother, man, because you just got your heart broke on TV. It's time to go home, yo. You played yourself.
All right, you've heard that. When we come back, our audience will vote and let us know who they agree with, the mothers or their children. Don't go away. Thinks of all of this. Now, by a show of applause, audience, let us know whether the mothers or their children had better arguments for why the relationship should continue or end. You ready? Yeah. Okay, let's start with Daniel and Wanda. Who agrees with Wanda that Daniel and Danita should break up? Jeez, I get the point. Okay, and how about Daniel and Danita? Who agrees with them that they should stay together? All right, the audience has spoken. All right, let's move on to Diana and Paul. Who agrees with Carol? Was Carol more convincing, the mom, that they should just break up? Paul has 3 job interviews next week. Who believes that they're really in love and they should be together? Diana and Paul should be together. Thank you. Stand up. What did you just say? What did you just say?
I said, tell him to come back next week, then we'll vote again.
It's true. I swear to God, he does have 3 job interviews. I'm not lying. He got it through unemployment.
Okay, finally we have Mary, the mom there that's not very happy. But these two, let's remember, these two are married, okay? Who sides with Mary that they should break up? They're not a good couple at all. And who likes Jennifer and Ray together? Yes, what do you want to say?
Okay, I'm a mother of 4 children, and I think all you...
You go, girl. You look good.
Thank you. All you mothers need to get a man and get on with your life and leave your kids alone.
Wait a minute. I'm married to a man.
Okay.
Thank you.
For the record, Mary has a man. We need to take a break. We'll be right back. Are you in love with the same man as your mom? If you and your mom are fighting over the same guy, call and you could be a guest on The Ricki Lake Show. Call 1-800-906-0021 or 212-889-7465. Mothers happy. The person you decide to date is your choice and your choice only. Hopefully that choice won't come between you and your family. Thanks for watching. Till next time. If you have a computer and a modem, check out the Ricki Lake Forum on America Online. You can write to us, order tickets, even talk with other viewers. For free America Online software and a trial membership, call 1-800-827-6364.